now I have to do a countdown. So,
Yeah.
stream starting. Cancel that. Alright, gonna go ahead and stream in here. Gonna start streaming. And we're live. Hello!
Hi.
Welcome to a stream that we're going to do of a dumb video game. I love video games. Do you guys like video games?
Love dumb video games.
No, they're dumb and I don't like them.
Who are you guys? I don't know who you guys are.
I'm Voidburger.
Oh, okay.
I am Decaf Delinquent or
Oh.
Sarah.
Okay. I've heard of you.
Yeah, I get around. Not in the best way.
In a car.
So this is One Late Night. It is an indie horror game, correct?
Yes.
Or a short horror game experience.
It's actually
Not a game, it's an experience.
it's one light night. One night light. So we are going to play this game, and it is dumb. I played it all last night, and it kept crashing. We tried to do it.
It was trying to eat your computer alive.
Yes, because the game is haunted, obviously.
Obviously. So this says, "Hey, sorry, but I will be later than expected. Not sure, but I'll call you on my phone on my way home." And then she says something stupid, whatever.
And then we get a very close-up picture of his poorful hand.
It just looks like a crotch. I don't know.
Ever since you said that, that's all I see now.
It's all I see, and I'm shocked every time it loads up because we've played the beginning of this game like 5 times now, and every time it's like, oh, it's a crotch. It's a Ken doll crotch. He's not even working. His screen isn't even on.
Nope.
Is that part of the plot?
What is that sticky to? What is that pinned to?
His eyeballs.
Yeah, he's wearing glasses, and it's just...
So, a web design for dummies and WordPress for dummies.
And a really old-timey radio.
And a little Android, look at that.
You should get post-it notes for dummies, because that's not how they work.
Raise it up. Yes.
Oh, you're psychic. That's cool. You can use your hands at all.
Oh, you put it in the keyboard. That's
Do my job for me, little guy. I'll be right back.
Nothing in there.
I
So,
love games where I can open things and nothing's in them.
Yeah.
I just like the option.
I also like games
So
where they write out
rewarding.
web design on nice whiteboards. I have
Gotta
a
get
pretty
your
good
blog.
jacket.
All
It's not his
good.
business jacket. It's a Kaz jacket. Wow, it's 1,000,000 degrees in here. Oh my god, he's roasting alive.
Testing the door opening technology seems to be working properly. Testing the hiding technology.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what you actually need to hide from.
Nice, nice. Responsibilities, like I said last time. Hiding from responsibilities. And that's the only way you can crouch,
Your
right?
pen, quietly.
Yep. That's the only way. There is no way to crouch in this game other than going over to... Oh, and by the way, you don't just like go over and then hit the button. You have to look at the space that you want to hide in. And I don't have a body.
Whee!
So you have to go over and then you have to look at it. You have to like point your cursor at it, get it
have
right
to
in the center, and then you
ponder
have to
it.
click the primary mouse button. Robert's office. I wonder where he went.
Mysterious Robert. Every workplace has a Robert.
My office is Robert.
You're this stream's Robert, also.
Also, yes.
In the office that is this stream.
Or Bob. Or whatever.
Or Bobbert.
But no.
Not Bobbert.
No. All James' plan.
Yeah, I'm not...
Oh, it's not an American game. I forgot. I thought it was filler text.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's German. There were
an
like,
idiot.
judging by the credits, there were like 3 dudes working on it.
Huh.
So,
And one of those dudes really liked hamburgers. Maybe they all did.
as you will see.
They worked on it in one late night, just all in one shot.
Another WordPress for Dummies book.
Gotta have
Java.
multiple copies, and
And
They all
3D
share.
game development with Unity for some reason. Like
I wonder why that's here.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's strange.
Weird.
Very strange.
The one book used to create this game.
This is a really claustrophobic office. You just like back up your chair and you smack against that shelf behind you
And you have to shimmy behind 2 other people to get out.
to get out.
How
We're like
awkward is
flying in an
that?
airplane. I gotta use the bathroom. Sorry. Excuse me. They get nice chairs though, gotta say. They take care of their
Taking care of their employees. So
Yeah,
yeah,
puppies.
there's really no reason for these things to open.
Can you
At
hide
least
in
not
that?
right now.
Is it big enough?
It almost looks like you could hide in them.
Oh, I wish. That would actually be
I think
a
close
good
to
idea. But, this chair doesn't exist.
Oh, well.
It looks like you are about to climb on the desk.
Oh no, you went through the chair to get under the desk, of course.
Ah,
Jeez. They didn't cover that in the Unity book.
chat's pretty great right now. Sarata Yoi joined the room. Crash left the room. It's just been a bunch of people leaving and
Dick
entering
This
the
is
room.
garbage.
Bro,
Not
that's
this again.
unfortunate. Is that like just a Windows box up there? Saying,
I love the rain.
it's like, what would be in an office? Computers. Okay, what's on our computer? Operating system. I'll put an operating system box in there. It's perfect.
Is he just drinking that straight in his mouth?
I guess.
He's just like
Club.
ducking his dirty, filthy mouth
Hey man, the
underneath
office is
nozzle.
empty. Anything goes. No one has to know.
Late night work.
Feels so free. You can't see, but he doesn't have pants on.
Yeah.
He only has a shirt on. That's it. He's risky businessing. Oh, I opened that.
Oh.
accidentally.
You are on the desk. You have to be on the
Ah.
desk.
Ah.
Oh no. You're now the desk. The
Check
desk
out.
becomes you.
Got it. Closed it. Oh, hey, some printing stuff.
Oh wow, you can actually.
Oh, and it's actually a big font.
Wow, and you can look at every angle if you want. She's done some really bad things.
Yep.
Gonna be
Really
vague.
bad
but
stuff. She ran a stop sign once. And,
She
she...
went to an R-rated movie when she was like 13.
Mhm.
That's pretty. Yeah, there we
Like-
go. Now we're
Yeah.
good.
She appears in this game. Pinky out, motherfucker.
Zupatas.
What?
Cap.
Oh, yeah.
Zucaritas.
Oh my gosh.
There's
Zucaritas.
Serpentates.
They're Zucaritas.
Oh,
Just dump my coffee in the trash.
Aw,
I don't need this.
I still love how daintily he's holding his coffee cup.
I know. So fancy. It's the random like plastic forks, I guess.
It's so
Throw in-
sad.
Guess this will go in here.
Only a few of them. I don't know why that makes me sad.
Maybe because everything else seems so empty. Some more bugs.
That says island, ... paradise, ...
Ah,
I thought one of them said karaoke for a reason.
island karaoke.
I've-
Yay!
I swear, it looks like it's got potato chips on it, and that doesn't seem like a half bad idea.
Hold on, I'm
Yeah,
gonna put it in
and
my
I-
coffee cup. It worked. I'm gonna put this. What is that? This-
Cup of pizza. I think it's pizza.
And then just an open rusty can,
Open rusty can.
and then
I love
soda
that the
bottles that
pizza-
are clipping through the bottom.
I love that the pizza's just sitting on the shelf with nothing underneath it. Just the crust is getting dirty on the shelf.
Jolk.
Maybe
That's
the
how-
rusty can is
Joke.
someone's idea to get some
Nope.
to prevent their lunch from being stolen. They just make it look as gross as possible.
Hold on,
Put it
there's
in-
something going on in this corner.
Yolk.
Oh, it's a hiding place.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
is
is
it-
it supposed
Oh
to?
wow, and you can hide with your coffee too.
You
That's
are
good.
the skinniest man.
Help! I'm stuck.
You are a foot wide. Imagine like they come into the office the next day and you're still stuck in there being like, guys, I don't know what I was thinking. I can't get out.
I'm sorry, but I peed. I had to. I'm sorry.
I drank the coffee.
Pouring more coffee into trash cans. And
Pretty
some
good.
dirty
At
toilet
least
paper.
that trash can is empty. Yeah, that toilet paper is.
I don't
Maybe
know
that's how it
guys-
is in Europe. You don't know.
Yeah,
They don't have toilet paper.
it's a German thing.
This is the worst game because I'm clicking this toilet. It is clickable, but it is not making a flushing sound.
0 out of 10. Would not play.
Oh, right, you couldn't open that yet.
Why is his thumb so pointy? Bothers me. Looks like you've got like a fucking crab arm because of this. Web.com.
Web.com for all your web and com needs.
Voted
Got
best company to
PC
work
World,
for.
Got your Linux, got your...
PC World. Why
Also,
is the
the-
dot
Also,
so
like, the
shiny?
palm of his hand looks a lot like what the back of his hand should look
can't
like,
leave.
so it just doesn't look right.
Yeah, his hand
I
is
know,
bending
I know, you can
backwards.
see it.
Ugh.
It's the scariest thing in the game so far.
They missed a prime opportunity to have some sexual innuendo with those the placement of those apples and bananas.
That's a good way to trip
Workplace
that
sexual
outlet
tension.
thing.
Yeah. Well,
When do things happen?
oh,
do
they
they
have.
happen?
I'm taking you guys on a tour of webcom right now,
This is what the internet looks like on the inside.
showing you all the goofy shit. Because I did way too much research for this stream. Like a hilarious.
Full of information.
Like I took it as a challenge when we couldn't get the stream to work, and it kept crashing and destroying my computer. So I went around and like looked up all this stuff about this fucking game. And yeah, now I know there is a part of my brain that is just labeled sadness, and this is in it,
It's there forever now.
and it is embarrassingly big,
Is there that much to know about this
including
game?
this.
That's a hiding spot.
That's a
Oh
hiding
no, you're
spot.
what?
Someone would definitely see you, big goofy asshole.
And also, you can hide under here, and there's a little something that I haven't seen anyone get find yet, and it's this.
Wow.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
I do have a
Man,
problem.
this game is haunted.
Yeah, it's a masterful horror game referencing Reddit.
Of all the things you could do in this game to do a joke, that is like the unfunniest thing you could do.
Yeah.
Who's gonna see that and be like, oh man, oh man.
I wanna sit-
This game is the best.
this chair looks comfy as fuck, and I want to sit in it, but I won't
Yeah,
let
all
me.
these chairs are amazing. If I worked here and quit or got fired, I'd absolutely take a chair with me.
Yo.
I love the hang in there
Okay.
cat poster.
Get this
Everybody's
little laggy.
Someone's hammering something in my apartment building.
Uh-oh.
That's not in the game.
There's not a lot of office supplies in this office, really.
What did they do here?
A little bit of paper.
And the light is so bloomy.
Run this way. Or that way.
Ah, there's no
Just
exit
run
there.
everywhere.
That's the kitchen.
Run to the kitchen.
And look at this one. Run out the window to the right.
If you insist.
Alright, let's go and get back to work. We got shit
Enough
to do.
procrastinating.
Whoa.
Oh no, your computer.
You left your
What's
webcam
this? When did I type this?
on. Where'd my coffee cup go?
I'm an idiot.
So, this is the bullshit way that they have you save in this game. Despite it being
Oh.
not even an hour long. You go here and then you just type save. And this is another embarrassing thing that I learned. I basically learned how to program just to figure out how to access all the dumb shit in this computer console. So you can access a whole bunch of subfolders and subdirectories and shit. And in this one, I'm accessing mine and then going into the Anna subfolder, who is a coworker at this place. And she says, "I'm so bored."
Amazing character.
She's saying what we're all thinking.
Now I'm going into the boss and looking up staffelvaluation.odt.
Ah, yes.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Boss, the boss of the company, CEO of Webcom, Mr. Boss.
A valuable asset for Webcom and a skilled programmer. And this is a review for Robert. He has proven many times that he is a man of many talents, but lately he seems to have been more absent and off than usual. He has been coming at and in seen trying excuses or ist headlines. is Fleiss as emailed and blah 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 blah. It all
You have a
it
stroke?
broke. Reading that
Schnell.
reading that email or whatever that is breaks the computer and makes it so you have to escape and then come back to it. Because
So it's just like a real computer.
it just deletes random letters. It's amazing.
I like how they have to have this like display over the computer because they couldn't figure out how to just get the display on the computer.
Yeah, the horror of navigating a computer without a visual operating system. All right, so I'm accessing Linux Box right now, and I'm looking up outgoing emails. This is an email to me, whoever this guy is, from Robert. I seem to have problems logging onto my computer. Could you arrange for a password reset? And then you send an email. Sure thing, Robert. Your new password is Michelangelo. Need I remind you to delete this email after you read it? Have a nice day.
What a dick!
I know.
Oh my
he's an
God!
asshole.
Have a nice day, Winky Face.
I'm rooting for Robert,
I know, right?
not this fucking asshole.
And now I'm reading the next one. Somebody get those goddamn nasty cartons out of the fridge. They've been in there for weeks. They've
Can I
been
eat
there
that
for
burger?
weeks and are growing hair and mold.
Yeah,
Your
where's-
mother doesn't work here.
Oh my
Where's
God.
the email about the burger?
There better
I'll
be an
bring it
email
up.
about the burger.
That was from Anna, by the way. An all agency email sent from Anna, basically saying, "You are all fucking man children. Clean up your shit." Android again, just because
Nobody
I like watching it
touched-
float.
Nobody touched my beautiful, perfect burger.
Also, that shot me over here for some reason.
Yeah, what
Wow.
the hell? I thought the stream screwed up.
No,
It's a
it
magic
just-
android.
The Android teleport glitch, I see. This is how you speed run. Oh, there it is, the pen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving that thumb up and down like it's one of those water drinking birds. is perfectly timed. Oh, stop doing it. So deliberate.
Business. I am doing business.
This is how business happens. On the first stream, we were talking about how we think that this isn't a guy who actually works here, and it's like the janitor fulfilling like a role-playing fantasy at night when everybody's gone home. And this is what he aspires to be, a business person. And this is what he thinks business people do. They just, type garbage in code. They click pens. They carry coffee around with their pinkies out.
They
like,
grab keys from toilets.
Yeah, he has no problem with touching toilets because that's part of his
He's a janitor.
janitor job anyway. So he's like, sure, there's a key in the toilet. That seems right.
Ah.
Oh no!
I
My
was also-
goodness.
I was surprised in doing my research for this game that it is really, really not scary. Like, I've watched a whole bunch of Let's Plays of this game on YouTube, and they overreact so badly to everything, and it's like that happens, and people just flip their shit, and it's ridiculous. But then YouTube, so here's some special commentary from my neighbor, the train. Hopefully he doesn't honk the whole way, but anyway, I hear her knocks on the door.
How do you get a pen that bright?
Yeah, that seems.
I agree, train.
Ah! The train is scared shitless by this. Oh my god! Ah, it's scary.
Train LPs.
Train, you need a YouTube
Train
channel.
commentary.
Going places. I mean, it is literally
Basically,
going places.
Okay, dude, we get it. You're there. You're a train. We understand.
PewDiePie the train.
A
Thomas
ghost
the tank.
or the devil in the veil? In veil. Devil in veil.
Vale.
In the town of Vail in Colorado. Just going skiing.
I love that little Ouija board. Just
know,
Ouija
it's-
boards are scary, right? So this is another way
Videos
that
aren't usually scary. That's why you got to draw the red pentagram.
this is another way that you can get Robert's password by coming under his desk, and he put a post-it note underneath the desk that just says Michelangelo.
So if you didn't know to basically hack up your computer or go under that desk, you'd just be stuck.
Right. Also, here I'm showing off another thing. You hear printing noises, and I forgot to do this in my main round.
Oh, it's a ghost fax.
But yeah, no, it's not a fax. They printed out someone's handwriting.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello? How do I work the printer? I don't think it's working correctly. Hello? Help.
Help.
So I think she said, "I see you." I'm pretty sure that's what she said.
Oh, on the phone.
It would
Also,
be consistent with the theme of the spooky messages.
Andy the
for her to say
android hovering. And here is where I show off how you save. So I fuck up the first time.
Because you're only typing with one hand.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's hard to
Is he
type
busy?
and look like that
It's-
at the
it's
same
tough.
time. It's a
Busy clicking.
surprise.
Keeps him calm. Such a constant rate.
And it did it again.
Oh, hello, it's broken. It keeps doing this. How do I make it stop?
It's one of those people who printed out set a print job to go for like 80 times because it's not working, so I must hit it a bunch of times. Anyways, back in Robert's office, gonna go
Time
ahead
is
and I'm gonna show
spy a
off
little bit.
something neat that you can do if you open up the last drawer of any desk in this fucking game.
Can you go on the? You doing it? You're gonna
I think
go on
you
the
know
desk.
what I'm doing. Whee!
Wow.
It's happening! Fuck the man! It's my office now. I'm king of the office. No one can stop me.
Uh-oh.
Fuck
What
it.
are you gonna do? I'm gonna put
Holy
my feet on all your desks. Nothing you can do about it.
Oh,
No rules. No rules of physics either.
and now I'm stuck.
Oh.
I am stuck. I
Yes.
cannot move.
Just keep clicking the pen. Everything will be okay.
Okay, yeah. Focus on the pen clicks. Breathe slowly.
I want to do like a live action version of this
Man,
game and just
I
like
wish,
pop
like-
up on a desk.
First person pen clicking.
I wish the ghost would come in and just like stare at you, being like, "What are you doing? What
You weirdo.
are you doing there?"
All right.
Can't
now,
get to you.
we access Robert's computer. His name is Robert, and his password is Michelangelo. And then we dick around with all of his files.
Yay!
Get his porn.
Delete all his Dwarf Fortress saves.
You know, there are a lot of subdirectories in this fucking thing, and there are only like 6 or 7 actually useful things. So this says, I'm growing more weary each day. Whatever. The walls of my small office is closing in, and the shadows are chasing me. I know that she is watching me. I'm saying this text not because I'm an awful LPer, but because I think it's way too fucking small.
It's too small. I can't read it.
I
So
can
here's
tell.
theblackwidow.txt. I've done some research and it turns out that she was my great-great-grandmother. This is basically the same exact text as the other thing that was printed out. And if you go into project_report.odt, it's basically just a giant file talking about Visual Basic is a flexible, high-level structured programming language. It's just nothing, tons of Visual Basic,
Oh, man.
it's just
Someone
going
should-
off on Visual Basic. Robert's
Someone should
job
mod
was to
this.
write about Visual Basic.
Somebody should mod this so that all of his files are like, My Little Pony.
By the way,
.exe.
you can actually log into Robert's computer and save with it. So I just thought that was funny. Anyway.
It's very rude.
Very.
Gonna be some office politics about that.
There's some nasty memos.
Did you hear what's his face saved on Robert's computer? Oh my
I think
god.
he is.
What's wrong with that guy? Always walking around clicking his pen all slow with his tiny, tiny arms.
I think that's creepier than
He just
anything
crawls
in the
under
game.
our desks.
Oh, no.
It's so weird. Oh no!
The spirit of rock and roll is here.
There's a guitar and it just smashes.
Wee, wee, wee.
Whoa! I actually like this scare. I like that one.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool, but it reminded me of like Matilda. The game.
It actually reminds me of you haven't seen Paranormal Activity, I don't think, but I think that it was
No.
number 2 where that happens, and they do a really good job of it.
It's a ghost of Tony the Tiger.
Make sure the hamburger's still there, and yes, still there
Thank
and
God.
delicious.
Phew.
Gonna click my pen inside of it.
That's how I feel safe.
Oh boy. Oh hey. That says grooming or something. It's weird.
Man, why did we get all our office supplies from like this weird German company?
They're all like off brand.
I mean, we're web.com. We can afford better things.
Right?
Bright ass red balloon in the office.
All right, who left their goddamn balloon in the conference room again?
Right. Whose birthday? This is Webcom, not Chuck E. Cheese.
You know how I feel about balloons. Oh.
So you click the balloon.
Scared
and,
himself.
Yep. She just appears and stands there.
You fall backwards like, whoa.
Like an anime boy. Whoa. Seeing a pretty girl. Ooga. Ooga.
Kawaii desu ne. That's all the Japanese I know.
そうですね。
トイレはどこですか?
Stop!
That was where is the toilet? And it was there.
It was right there.
Yeah.
Where's the water cooler? I like imagining just him like putting his hand in the water cooler and just covering his hand in the water and then walking away. Just like pouring a little bit of water.
Licking it up.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Oh, things are getting all...
Yeah.
you're bad at blinking.
Yeah. That's what you get for staring at your computer all day. This is what'll happen to you.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good.
This, yeah, this is kind of painful.
That was hideous. Like, at first I thought it was pretty cool, and now it's just like,
now
make it
I'm
stop.
over it.
I somehow have an instant migraine.
Oh, it's gone. We're all good. Everything's
Alright,
cool.
no problem.
Thanks.
So,
Man, when are these fumigators gonna get here and get rid of this stupid ghost problem?
so this is what happens if you just walk outside when that scene happens.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a
Just
shadow walks by you.
yeah, she just walks straight by you. And then,
Oh,
She's like, oh, look at this nerd. What's wrong with you?
noob, out of my way.
Get wrecked, nerd.
I thought you'd die or something. That makes her a whole lot less threatening.
Yeah, she just kind of judges you. It's like, oh.
Like a cheerleader in the hallway.
I'm gonna start signing everything with /s instead of my actual name.
this is a lie. I don't have any friends. Flies straight up at you. So
Ah!
this initiates this next stage, I guess. It's really weird the way that this guy programmed this game because he has you walk around and then just looking for stuff, like, and not really having an objective, and you just stumble across stuff. But now, once you click the light, it randomly spawns batteries for it throughout the office, and there are 4 batteries that you have to collect.
So
Is
it's
this
out.
like Slender?
Yes.
And like the more you collect batteries, the more the fucking ghost comes up?
Well, it's worse than that. It's
Oh,
just
God.
now the ghost has a chance of popping out. Oh,
The-
and I can get this
The
battery
less
from
the
within
ghost
the
comes up?
drawer,
You can see through the Jordan titles. Oh, no, it's on top.
and I can grab it. And now,
Now
So
piano music
beautiful.
plays.
so when this happens, when the music starts playing and your screen gets all glitchy, that means the lady is nearby.
Ah.
Oh no,
'Cause that's
that
her
lady.
jam.
My theme song.
Hold on, I'm not ready. Stop the music. Hold on. Give me a second.
So do closing doors stop her or no?
I think so. I didn't really try it, and you'll see why.
I thought you were thorough.
I was extremely thorough, and you'll see that in a
But
bit.
you don't know about doors, man.
I don't know about doors. I'm so confused by doors. So, one of the things that happens is it's not just like it spawns everything, the batteries, it randomly spawns them. So it's different each time.
Oh.
So there are multiple places where the batteries...
So this game just has endless replayability.
Oh, yes.
If you really think about it.
Yes, yes.
So now you have a reason to be rummaging through all these stupid cupboards.
Yep.
Yeah,
there is,
finally.
There is a reason, yes. Another thing, if you look directly at... oh boy.
Oh! Oh! That's actually mildly scary.
Yeah.
I like that.
That was-
That's probably one of my
yeah.
favorite
That one just kind
scares.
of looks like someone's Facebook picture.
But yeah, the pictures themselves are kind of dull. Hide because I accidentally clicked the button because it's really easy to do that. So another thing about this ghost grandma, is if you look directly at her, she will quote unquote see you. But if you keep her in the corners of your vision, it'll be fine. Like she won't give a
Uh-oh.
shit. So that's why I'm like sort of when the music starts, I'm like sort of moving around slowly just to see where she is so that I can not deal with her ass.
Mm.
This is the fun part where
We have
I'm
to go
just
through all
looking
the
around.
doors. Yeah.
You have to go a pixel at a time to open the middle drawer.
The chair won't move. All that work for no battery.
Oh, she
Whoa,
just
whoa, whoa.
straight
Whoops,
up
whoops.
spawned.
Whoops.
She does that. That's how this game works. She just
Yay.
randomly fucking spawns.
Yes, again.
So if you just like look at the floor and then like look around her,
Yeah, check this out.
it'll be fine.
The screen gets more staticky, but you can walk straight up to her with your
The
back
static
turned.
just
Long as
kind of
you-
looks like hairs.
Yeah.
I want to say it's some guy mentioned that it was like ripped straight from another game, and I want to say it was scratches. I don't know, but it is not original.
It looks like those
Moonwalk
things you
into this
get in your
ghost.
eyes sometimes.
Yeah.
They close your eyes and there's a little wibbly.
She's directly behind us now. So
I'll
Gotta
just keep
move
going
off.
looking for my batteries.
I also like how one of her favorite spawn points is the water cooler, just like directly on top of the water cooler. So I think she was like the ghost of the water cooler, like she drowned in the water cooler. Or something.
I'm cursed to forever haunt
She loved
this water
work
cooler.
gossip too much.
Oh, and that means she's gone, and the water cooler's back. Hey, water cooler.
Did you hear what Trish did last week?
So here's what happens if you look straight at her, and then you don't run.
Oh no, Roomba lady, no.
I love how the game seemingly has a sound effect for her too, where it's just and then it shoves you straight back.
Well,
So that happened.
oh,
Also, another travesty: you can't open the dishwasher or the microwave.
they didn't texture the insides. Could you even reach a battery if it were in there?
I don't know. Could you reach a battery if it were inside something and you like morph into it and then pull it out without opening the drawer?
Man, you should have done this when all the things were already open from that ghost. He opened all the doors for you.
Just trying to help
That
you.
was very, very helpful. I don't think they spawn correctly when that happens, actually. I tried doing it a few
They
times.
probably
but-
did think that through. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But there's one in the toilet.
about that. But, maybe on another run we'll be more lucky.
What you been eating?
Batteries.
Batteries.
And I love how easy it is to just... Here you there it is. You caught a glimpse of it, and then... There we go.
Oh my god.
It's so...
Pooping batteries on office time.
So hard to click that.
Company
So
time.
hard. Anyways.
That guy's so energetic, he shits batteries. He's a great worker.
Need to be more like him.
Boss review. This guy's awesome. You cannot fit there.
No.
A baby couldn't fit there. Are you a big office baby? A really tall baby on stilts.
The Adventures of Office Baby.
Oh. Office baby, you forgot to fax that report. Office baby.
You're so
Office
impressionable. Your
That sounded like
surprising
a
lack of object permanence.
Oh wow.
That sounded like a stock door opening sound, but it was not in the game.
Nope. That was actually my front door opening.
Scoop.
Oh, she's back.
Oh no. She's gonna play 7 minutes in heaven with us in the closet. 7 minutes in hell.
Let's see where she is.
Shimmy along.
Around.
Ah, the stream is chugging. There we go. Alright, sync back up. Where is she?
Donde está el ghosto?
She's hiding in one of the desks.
Boink. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, aha.
And you can look straight at her, and then Nothing happens.
Is it because it's through glass?
Maybe, but I have tried it before, and if you stare at her, I think there's like a delay to it. Like you have to stare at her for like a solid 3 seconds or something in order for her to like.
He should really just leave. Why doesn't he just leave?
Well, I try to leave, but the door is like, it's just locked for some reason. I don't know why.
Break the glass. This is fucked up. I'll pay for it. Take it out of my paycheck. There's fucking ghosts in here.
Oh, there's another battery. I think that's Earth.
They're so small. They're like the size of like the first digit of your thumb. The first knuckle of your thumb. They're so small.
Yeah, I think he tried to get D batteries, but he instead got the really tiny camera batteries that Duracell makes.
It's like all the proportions in this game are just either too big or too small. Like his
wow,
hand
there's one in
is
the
too
same
big. That burger's too big. His hand is too small. The coffee cup is too big. Batteries are too small. That office that's supposed to house 3 people in it is too small for 3 people.
Club.
How do you even use a flashlight?
You press F, and we'll show it off here in a minute, but just want to check on the computer and save a little bit.
Check my Twitter, be like, OMG guys, there's totes of ghosts in my office. A goat in my office.
Totes of goats.
Totes of goats in my office.
Hashtag office goat. Hashtag I'm getting paid enough for this.
So there was the
Hashtag.
flashlight.
Hashtag office nightmare. This should have been named Office Nightmare. God damn it.
You put all the batteries in the flashlight, then you take the flashlight and beat the ghost over
right
the
at the
head.
fridge. Don't tell me the burger is gone. I'll be like I'll be so
Yeah,
scared.
I'm not emotionally
Oh,
ready.
burger's
Okay,
there.
so-
Burger's safe.
Okay.
So here's something weird. You can't really do anything until the ghost comes back. And my flashlight just fucked up.
Oh wow.
This is how we.
You're doing a gangster style.
So remember what those notes were saying about her being like, you need to use light.
Fuck.
This is what we
Come on.
do.
Oh. Now I can see your face. Can see how pretty you are.
And then
Why are
you
you so
suck her up in
pretty?
your vacuum like in Luigi's Mansion.
And then if you I watched the developer commentary on this, and one of the strats that he says is get her stuck underneath a light because she just stops moving entirely.
Oh wow.
So it
Counts
makes
as a strat.
yeah, exactly. He tries to pass
Oh,
it
no.
off as like
Oh.
a strat.
Her pants died
Oh, no,
last. I need some water after that. I gotta go back to work. This is bullshit. Ow.
Wasted too much time with this ghost.
So now you're supposed to go in here into Robert's office, and basically the name of the game is when in doubt, go to Robert's office and open up a drawer. And there's supposed to be a key, but I think I opened the wrong one. Regardless, there's not really much to do until that spawns. So
Great.
I think
Drink from the water fountain again.
it may want you to kill her again. Well, quote unquote, kill her again until it
Does it?
spawns. But anyways, say hi to Andy again.
Wait.
Yeah.
Did you kill a ghost yet?
And it shot us directly out of the chair again.
Andy's fed up with your bullshit. Get back to work, killing that ghost.
So can't get through that.
Those are the worst desktop backgrounds. Spooky faces.
So, how you guys doing?
Okay.
Alright.
It scared me because there was a scary noise and it zoomed, and I'm easily startled by such things. So I
Yeah.
don't appreciate that game. It's bullshit.
I kind of
Weak.
wish there were more balloons.
Kinda cheap.
I miss the balloon.
What if there was more than one burger in this game? Even better, because that burger is mighty good looking.
And what if it's in the toilet? No.
No! How could you do this? So the game just makes you fuck around for a little while.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
We gave you plenty of drawers to open, plenty of cupboards to open. Keep
kinda-
yourself busy for like 5
The
minutes.
rest of the game is you have to just go back to work. You have to finish programming whatever website that guy was making at 3 in the morning.
Grandma, please let me go home.
Grandma, I told you not to come to work. It's really awkward.
All right, so she's nearby, and she
She's
normally
gonna do that scary thing again.
um
Like, my face.
spoilers. Yes, she always does that. Whenever she sees you, she does that.
Bitch.
So
I feel like
I liked it better when I couldn't see her ugly ass face.
I just saw her white glowing hair.
she's just like chilling out in our office. So
Are
we're
you
gonna
done with that project yet?
so
Whoa.
we're gonna pop a bulb in her ass, I guess.
Is that her bangs? Her white bangs?
I think so.
Because when
From
her
far
face
away,
is
it looks
all-
like she's like Tally Zora of Os Normandy or something.
Yeah, like I thought she had like cool, like too high eyeballs, and that was kind of spooky. But instead, it's just like super shiny hair.
Like if I was playing this game and I killed her the first time, I would be like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah,
I did it.
you win.
I wouldn't think I had to do it again.
The key.
You're running out of batteries. Do they respawn?
No.
That's so tiny.
There's a tiny ski.
The key was like a centimeter. It was so small. Haha, someone said that we fired that ghost. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Nice. So there's a new area. That's
Oh,
a brand
wow.
new area.
Shit, I thought the game was over.
Yeah, me too. I was like, so when do we get the credits?
Ah!
Oh no, she's like, oh hey, thanks for opening the store. I wanted to get in here. It's way nicer than the other part of the
I love
office.
that you're like shooting over your head. Like,
I-
you are such a dingus, whoever your name is.
Yeah, it's
I
totally
have
not
to-
supposed to be like that. I don't know how I got it to glitch out like that, but I am glad it did it.
Do we know this guy's name?
The guy who made this?
No, the guy holding the flashlight.
Oh,
oh, you're on fire.
no, it's just me. Whoa!
Oh,
No.
I shouldn't have dropped that acid 2 hours ago. Yeah, all this is just an acid trip. He doesn't even have a job here.
Ghost did not like that stool. And we can't leave. Still.
Oh, come on.
And our flashlight is blinking.
Uh,
Because that's what flashlights do when they're running out of
It
batteries.
means its
Yeah.
oil is low. You can check it every 30,000 miles.
Yeah, quote unquote
Grandma.
new area.
Grandma, I'm trying to work.
Grandma,
Making
stop
it
calling.
very difficult to work.
quit asking me about. I'm not having kids right now. Okay, like deal with it.
I'm not fixing your AOL. I have to work. Call 911. Call the fucking Ghostbusters. Get out of here.
So is that just noise?
No, she said, I can see you, I think.
I
Like,
think.
I can see you, I think.
It might be some other guy. Do you have brown hair, or are you the guy with like? It's kind of like an ashy blonde. No, that's not you. He's fat. No, I don't see you. No.
Wearing the khaki pants, or do you have like the kind of greenish?
So if we try to leave this way again, nada. Locked.
Ah,
And all these doors, not actually doors.
just parts
Cannot
of the wall.
Click on any
They're,
of
they're
them.
decorative. This office is a sham. This is a front for some mob operation.
Yeah, that's the real.
Like you've got decor and then you've got Dick Door. You're welcome. Oh,
Stay
Robert's
here.
leaving us all these crazy notes.
Thanks,
Just stay in-
Robert.
Stay in here so you can catch
Really?
Robert.
You think she won't let me leave?
Maybe.
Thanks. I didn't figure that out yet.
So when we picked up that note, it highlighted the candle, and I guess we should pick it up.
Sure.
Now we have to find a lighter.
Ah!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
You need batteries for this candle.
Phantom Zone candle. I need a lighter though. picked up candle throwable, so we can throw it, but we have to light it first.
Ah, I see.
And now begins the other fetch quest, which is find the lighter.
Great.
And for the,
Easy. Which coworker smokes? Go in their office.
for the
That's all.
most part, it spawns in your office, but it's always a random fucking guess where it is. Maybe it's in Andy. No.
Help, Andy.
Someday Andy will be of use to us.
Why are you sitting idly by while we suffer?
I like to watch you suffer.
Help us out. Oh, Andy has such a cute voice.
I like to watch you suffer.
Whoa. It's actually kind of creepy. More creepy than this fucking game.
Yeah, right.
Drawer opener simulator.
I hope the ghost eats you.
So, no lighter.
I installed a bunch of porn on your computer so you get fired.
I'm the one that wrote I see you. It was me.
It took me a long time to type because I don't have any fingers.
We found it. But
Yeah.
It is.
this can come in
You
handy.
barely see it.
I
but
bet it
it's
doesn't work
there.
or some shit. It's it's all wet. It's in water.
Here's the thing about the lighter and using the candle. You can't use it until your battery is depleted. Nah!
Ah, now it's.
Whoa! Oh my god.
I just assumed that by the time this
Oh.
happened, your flashlight would be depleted enough.
That is not how candles work. They don't have many bonfires on them. They have a flame on them. One
It was a party
flame.
candle.
It's one of those trick candles.
It looks like he just modded popcorn to look like fire.
It'd be great if it played the song Popcorn.
And it just says throw the candle. Oh, there she is. It says throw the candle, so I guess we'll throw the candle.
Yeah, I guess so, since we can't really see anything else.
Her bangs are fabulous.
Yeah, they just glow from within.
I can't. The bottom half doesn't go until later. I don't know why they.
Well, now the office is on fire.
Oh, great!
Water cooler, help!
No, this is what I get for staying after hours.
Need to throw water on it. No!
No!
It was all a
Wait,
trick by
wipe
the
your
ghost.
hands and flick them at the water, or at the fire. Get water.
What are you, a weakling? Just pick up the thing on the top.
No,
Just go
man.
hide in my office
We
and
gotta
hope that I
go
don't...
all the way over here and grab the fire extinguisher.
Now you're the crazy guy that burned down the building at one point.
There was a ghost. Sure there was.
Yeah, of course there was a ghost. Guy whose name I don't even know. Who are you? How long have you worked here anyway? Wait a minute, you're the janitor.
You're the janitor with the creepy hands.
Who keeps clicking his pen.
Oh, look at that.
Annoying dick.
Just
Wow.
little lens flares on the fire. That'll do it.
We're gonna outshine this fire.
You have to put this fire out for a surprisingly long time.
I would have thought I was doing it
It's never
wrong.
put out a fire, so I don't know how long that kind of thing takes, but I feel like...
Yeah, that's true. So then you get rid of it, and then all of a sudden the fire extinguisher just evaporates. So you think you're done, right?
My purpose is served here.
You think you go over the door? Oh, no.
Break the glass and leave, buddy. You already set the
already
office on fire. You're already going to be in trouble.
People are mad at you.
You already burned their beautiful leather couch.
They're already going to be pissed, so you might as well just break the glass. And it's like, look, it's a crazy story. I had to get out of there. There was a fire. Look, you're fine. There's your alibi for breaking the glass, idiot.
I don't know
I
what
should-
that
I should
picture
work this
changed
company.
Um,
The ghost
Yeah.
colonoscopy.
to. So remember our rule: when in doubt.
go into Robert's office and open a drawer.
Ghost colon.
I guess it's time to head home, he said.
Oh,
Never mind about that website. I was all
Thank
set to
you,
keep
Rob.
working on it until I got
Rob.
this last note.
And that said, thank you, Robert.
His last words.
His last
He
words.
died right after writing that letter and then gingerly leaving it on his desk for you.
A noble man saving us from Grandma. This guy was terrified of going to Grandma's house, so now he's being haunted by her.
makes sense.
And
You're so
Really?
skinny. Let me cook you food.
he magically unlocks the door.
He just has the willpower to leave to unlock.
He has
the
to
door.
make sure to leave you a note first so you know to try the door. Otherwise, you
I'm
probably-
quitting tomorrow. Stop. Just
One
leave.
last look.
Now she's gonna be ahead of you. She's gonna be behind you, and it's gonna be like, oh no, it's her. She's haunting the
You're
rest
gonna
of
go out
the
to your
world.
car and she's sitting in her passenger seat.
Ah.
This glass is terrible.
I know.
And escaped the threat of the Black Widow. However, you found some clues, but one question remains.
4 of the clues.
Tomorrow,
It doesn't tell you how many clues there are. The max I've ever gotten is 4, so...
Will you be back tomorrow? Hell
Probably
no.
not.
Hell
Probably
no.
not.
So-
I'm probably gonna be a little sick. Got a little
I'm
tickle. in my
quitting.
throat.
So here's one of the things. That ending was the good ending. This game has 2 endings.
Huh.
So now we're gonna check out the bad ending.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get everything done, you go
I
to
bet the ghost gets you.
the emergency key. You
But that's
come
what
into
happens.
this hallway, and then, oh no, Grandma, no. So normally, what you do here is attack her with your flashlight, but you can also run out and just not give a shit about her.
Oh,
And
that
just-
seems like a viable option as well.
Oh yeah, dude, totally.
Bye.
It's not your job to exercise this office.
Oh, and then you're transported.
You're transported, and so after you get everything done, and you kill her again by lighting her on fire, and you get the note from Robert.
Uh-huh.
You come over here, and you notice that it's not as bright as it was the other time that we did it. It's still kind of
Yeah.
dark.
And those computer screens are what they were before as well.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
And your candle is still here for some reason,
Oh no.
like still on fire. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I think
on
that's
the
just
ground.
a glitch. But also, I tried really hard to get that hand out of the way.
And that's the story of how I quit my prestigious career at Webcom.
And then
Oh,
she catches on
no.
fire for some reason.
you survived the night and escaped the
Her
threat of the
bangs
Black
so
Widow.
distracting.
Or did
Or did you?
Or did
I don't think
you?
you did because you just saw her and she looked at you.
But one question remains.
I don't really think you did.
Will you be back tomorrow?
Highly improbable that you did.
Why was she? Okay, so she was haunting her grandson,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So why'd she take out all her frustrations on this guy? You should have played Robert, because it would have been relevant to you.
Yeah.
This guy's just some schmuck.
Just your office mate who's staying late to work on stuff has nothing to do with your life.
There is no good ending or bad ending. This game is all bad.
This game is all bad.
So yeah, that's the game. That's One Light Night.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, surprisingly bad. But you know, you gotta adjust your expectations for indie games. But still, it's pretty fucking shitty. Especially the reason why the game kept crashing for the most part was because we were sequence breaking when we didn't know. And when you sequence break in this game, it just doesn't know what to do, so it crashes.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
So what exactly were you doing to break the sequence?
I was getting things when I shouldn't have been. I was instead of going and grabbing the.
Like you got the key too early or something?
Yeah, you can open things and it'll just not understand how to spawn things in drawers that are already open, stuff like that.
Huh.
So yeah, if you guys want some fun viewing material, go onto this guy's YouTube, the developer's website. I forget the name of the company that developed this.
It's Webcom?
Oh yeah,
Clearly it's
Go to
Webcom.
Webcom's YouTube, and the developer made 2 walkthroughs. He did a let's play of his game for both the good ending and the bad ending.
So go to webcom.org
And
and
do me a favor and
check it out.
watch the good ending version, and just have annotations on, and just bask in the smug. Just, it's so.
Does this mean something to him?
I guess he keeps sarcastically talking about people having problems. Like there was a problem with people had a problem getting out of the chair, the office chair. Like you have to press spacebar. It doesn't really make any fucking sense. But you get out of chair. You get into chairs by clicking them. You get out of them by hitting spacebar.
Well, there is I guess that's the jump button. You jump out of the chair.
Yeah. But in his Let's Play, he like in an annotation, he's like, some people had a problem figuring that out for some reason, and it's like
Those idiots.
Yeah.
It's because
Should
you
be playing
made a
my
bad
game.
game.
My game's too cerebral for them, I guess.
Look at these idiots not being in my head and knowing how I did this.
all right, well, that's one late night.
We ended it pretty early for
Yeah.
it being one late night.
Yeah, it's 8 by 8
Kind of
BMEs.
an early night for us.
All
There are no
right.
ghost grandmas in my apartment, so.
I
that I
spent
know of.
literally days on it. All right, guys, you have a good one. You have one good late night.
Whoa.
Bang, gunshot, police.
The stream sets on fire, we all die.
Train says bye. And we're stopped.
Yay.
Oh, that was a bad game.
Yeah, that's
Bad game.
pretty awful.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it says we're still live.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Why is it
Our
doing
secrets are
this?
out.
Stop streaming. Stop it.
I'm-
YouTube.
my-
please
Now
stop.
everyone knows we thought the game was bad.
YouTube,
My-
stop.
My credit card number is